Hey, what's up guys? And welcome to another episode of Greenlight Car Reviews. My name is Giancarlo, and over here is my buddy Erto.
And today we about to film a 2006 Ford GT.
Erto, what engine does this have?
Actually, this is a 5.4 liter V8 supercharged.
So it has the V8, the American V8 that Ford likes. It has the American muscle, but it's supercharged, so it's a beast on top of that. How much horsepower does it have?
I think 560.
550. Mistake. But it also has 500 pound-feet of torque, which makes this thing a beast. And this car was actually produced from 2004 to 2006 on this body. And there was only about 4,000 made, so it's extremely rare. And this thing goes 0 to 100 in 3.6 seconds, which is 3.4 seconds actually, right? 3.4 seconds.
3.4.
Which is a beast, because if you look at modern cars, like we filmed the RS7 yesterday, it did 0 to 100 in 3.2 seconds, but that's a 2018 car. So this, for the time, for 2004 to 2006, this was one of the fastest cars out there. Beat the Lambos, beat the Ferraris, and it was truly an impressive car. Another cool thing is that your engine is at the back, but you actually fill up your gas in the front, so you're gonna kind of look weird at a petrol station. And to open this, you actually have to take your key, put it in here, and then you have to kind of press this flap, and then this is gonna pop up, and you're gonna put your gas over here. Now, talking about gas, this car only has a 66 liter capacity, and you're gonna do about 20 liters per 100 kilometers if you're not pushing it, which means if you are pushing it, you're gonna be going for gas every 200 kilometers about. And that's gonna cost you a lot of money, but I guess if you could afford the car, you can afford the gas. But that's a cool fact to know. And then there's these doors, which are super complicated, because let's say there's a car next to you, there's this big piece over here that it doesn't really allow you to get in. So let's say there's a car, you can't open it all the way. So you either squeeze or you go under it, and then you kind of climb into the car, and then it's super low. I could barely get in myself, and I'm like 5 feet tall. Imagine this guy that's like 6'8" over here. I have no idea how he's gonna get in.
I like it. Okay, the car comes alive, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? What happened?
Esto
What happened with... Oh my god.
slid a bit.
Woo! Okay. What?
This is a cool car. Alright guys, and we're now in the Ford GT. So, the reason why Erto's driving this is because this is such a special car that I'm going to be trying to take notes as he's driving it so we can review it properly. So, Erto?
Yes, sir.
You're good with it?
Yes.
You're good with it? Let's get started, kids. Alright, so this is a 2006 Ford GT. Now, if you guys don't know about the Ford GT, so Shelby, when he came to Ford during the racing years, he started building these engines and these cars in order to beat Ferrari at Le Mans.
Yes, sir.
And then in 1966, right, he built the GT40, which was called the GT40 because it was 40 inches high. He built that car in order to beat Ferrari, which he did.
Yeah.
And then this car is kind of an homage to that. And then there's the new Ford GT that came out recently. And this is actually a pretty incredible car. If you look at it, it has a lot of power, a lot of torque, and
actually,
do you like how it drives? This is a dead end. Okay, turn around. So we're gonna write Erto drove into dead end. All right, now how do you like the drive? Because a lot of people complain about the clutch in this. How's the clutch?
Actually, for now, it's good.
It's pretty good. I find it pretty
good.
smooth. Okay, so smooth.
The clutch is the game.
The clutch, you don't find the clutch a bit weird?
I don't know if I'm used to drive manual, but I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Really?
I like it. I feel it comfortable.
You know what? I don't find it's that aggressive or loud or...
Because I'm not pushing it because we're in the neighborhood.
Yeah, but I was expecting a much more aggressive, rough drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's very smooth.
Very
smooth. I'm gonna,
smooth.
you know, smooth. Very smooth. Not aggressive. I'm very impressed, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very simple. This is
I love the shift.
The shifts are nice.
The shift. Yeah, the clutch is a bit.
The clutch is a bit. It
Yeah,
slides, huh?
yeah.
It slides. Okay, clutch slides.
But when you put your foot down on the gas, it takes
It takes a little.
bit time.
That's, you know why?
Because
Supercharger.
Oh, but
It's just that there's a massive supercharger on this to be able to get it to that performance. And you've that supercharger, it has to wind up, you know? It's like a turbocharger, it has to wind up. And these are old superchargers, so there's not that much air going into it and it doesn't perform as well.
The
So
suspension
there's a
is
lot.
good.
The suspension is very good. So suspension good. Suspension is good. But the supercharger takes time to kick in. It's not warmed up either, you know what I mean? Supercharger slow. I'm surprised. I could take notes very easily in this. It feels like a Range Rover. Let's push it a bit.
I'm trying to push it a bit.
It takes time to wind up.
Yeah.
It takes time to wind up.
I'm still on first gear. First gear.
Well, it revs to what, 6,500 RPM, no?
Yeah.
And first gear you can.
I'm still in first gear.
You do feel
That
that
thing,
power.
you need
Yeah.
to go on highway.
You need to go on a track
to understand, to get more max power of it.
So, but it does take time to kick in. But the
See?
ride is
Look.
the seats are comfortable.
Look, I'm still on first gear, bro.
That's crazy. And it's
Now
still at
it's
3,000.
kicking. Now it's kicking.
It's
Now.
the supercharger.
Yes.
It's the supercharger.
And
It
you
takes
can
time.
hear it.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
The supercharger takes a lot of time to kick in. I would have liked them to put a naturally aspirated engine in this, to be honest. I don't know why.
I think maybe on the new model.
The new model is a V6. Because they had to meet emission standards.
I'm sorry.
But honestly, I'm impressed.
Yeah,
It's
comfortable.
smooth, it's comfortable.
smooth,
Like, you could drive this
comfortable.
daily.
Yeah.
Besides the gas that you have to fill up every 5 minutes, it's pretty good.
It's a nice car to drive.
It is a very nice car to
Thick.
drive.
I'm pretty sure you can drive this. It's not that rough.
It's pretty smooth.
It's pretty smooth. The exhaust had it.
It doesn't sound that loud.
Nah.
It doesn't sound that loud. It really doesn't sound. I was expecting a real like muscle car sound, rough V8. This is a very smooth car.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were trying to do that, but this is very smooth.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Was I expecting more of a rough
Actually,
muscle car?
right now it feels like a cruiser.
It feels like a cruise. It feels like a GT car.
Yeah, it's a GT, like
I
a
think
Gran
this is a one-way.
Turismo. Gran Turismo.
This is a one-way.
It's not a. Oh, that's a one way.
Okay, Erto drove into
That's a one way.
a one-way. So I wrote 8 things on this, and 2 of them is Erto drove into a dead end and Erto drove into a one-way.
No, that's not a.
It is a one-way. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Look, anyways,
I don't know what happened.
conclusion? Conclusion?
No, it's not.
What's the conclusion? What's the final thoughts about this car?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know yet? You gotta know. You're a car reviewer. What's the final thoughts on this car?
I love it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I love it.
I love it too.
I love it. Now I love it.
I love it too.
I don't know what I meant.
I don't know why.
before.
I was trying to be difficult, but I love it too.
I love
crazy.
it, bro.
It's crazy. Bro, it doesn't matter. It's crazy. The suspension's good. The supercharger is slow, but when it kicks in, it's a beast. You could go to that first gear. You could go for miles with that first gear. This thing's a toy. Look.
But I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
What's a grade? Grade. What's the grade?
Grade. I give it for the year, and I give it 9. I'm sorry. No.
A grade. A, B,
I'm
C,
sorry.
D. A grade.
Hey, that's
And
an
we can
A
use
plus.
A plus.
A plus. You got me right. A plus. Oh my god.
So it's an A plus.
Yes.
And I'm gonna sign this paper.
Hey, look at.
You wanna sign it? We're gonna put this up on eBay if you guys want to buy it. I'll start the bid at $5.
Approve.
All right. Anyways, Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you to the person who lent us this car. It wouldn't be possible without him. This is an extreme honor to be in this car with all the history behind it. This is such a rare car, and thank you so much to everybody who watched our videos. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Give us some love, and we love you all. Thank you so much, and see you guys soon.